Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my new but old series. This is going to be episode 1. I'm doing SpellForce 3, the expansion Soul Harvest. Very quickly, the expansion of Soul Harvest, I won't be doing it from the start. And the reason I won't be doing it from the start is if you take a look at series episode 40 specifically, I think it's called SpellForce 3 Soul Harvest, episode 40, take a look at IVATOPIA's in there somewhere, yeah. It has when I first look at the main client and the main game. This is a SpellForce 3 verse. I don't know why it's not verse there. Because I've loaded up SpellForce 3 Reinforced. And by having Reinforced up, it's because I clicked on Skirmish. And you go to New, you can actually play from the client now. SpellForce 3, the main campaigns, we've already done series, and we've already completed the game with Reinforced. They have altered the story and improved it and made it better, apparently. I would love to go back and do that, but I feel like that would be a co-op thing with Tiffy and have her take the lead if I do. We're going to do SpellForce 3 Soul Harvest today. Also, with this client, with the load, doesn't have my original game because it's the legacy version. When you turn the game on, it actually doing the legacy, the reinforce, etc. And you can see it's got all the stuff for the new expansions, but not my legacy stuff, what we have completed. And before you say, oh, where's Warhammer? Well, I'm recording this on the 24th of June 2023, and I have decided that in September, I believe it is, we will be having Cyberpunk's expansion coming out. We will be having Starfield come out. I want to put them on the channel. So I was thinking, if I carry on with Warhammer, I did say in the episodes, I'm not sure if I was going to stick with it for now or go back to later. But if I carry on now, I will be doing a Mortal Empire campaign. And with a Mortal Empire campaign, that's going to be huge. In other words, you're going to get 2 to 3 months of it. And then there's going to be a gap in it. And depending how long Cyberpunk takes to do, is expansion, so maybe 3 months, maybe 5, 6 months, then I'll jump back. I feel I just did that with Warhammer 2. There was a year gap before I finished that campaign off. And I don't really want to have such a big gap in it. So I thought, hey, SpellForce 3, expansion, always said I was going to do at some point, hence, it's a new series, but technically we have take a look at it, and technically it's an old series because it's linked to SpellForce 3. That's why this is episode 1. So we'll do this. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have it finished around the time Cyberpunk comes out. If not, I can take a look at Cyberpunk straight away, then spend 2 or 3 weeks still doing this while I get some Cyberpunk episodes ready to replace it. And when that's finished, unless Squadron 42 gets announced and is officially out, what I doubt it's going to happen in the next couple of months, we will jump back to Warhammer and make that as a continuous series. As for Elix 2, when Starfield comes out, what I'm planning to do that again, probably will take a look at it, and then I'm probably going to share that slot, because I have 5 15-minute episodes with that. I see Starfield being a long series, so I'll probably give it maybe 2 episodes a week, or 3 episodes a week, depending with Elix, if Elix finishes. And at some point, if Elix finishes, and I haven't finished this expansion off, I'll probably move that to the 15-minute slots. After Elix, basically. That's my plan right now. So, am I going to do more Warhammer? Yes. Am I going to do it right now? No. But at the same time, they would drop a DLC tomorrow. I'll more likely do a take a look at. It'll be 2 to 3 hours, and boom! There's roughly a week's worth of episodes for you, because generally I do 25 minutes for Warhammer. So, 5 episodes a week is roughly 2 hours, 5 minutes, 2 to 3 hours, as you can see. So, please stay with me if you're here to watch some Warhammer stuff, because I will be doing more, just not as regularly until I finished Cyberpunk's expansion. And like I said, at that point, if Cyberpunk finishes and this is still going, and I hadn't quite finished this one, I might jump back to this, then do Warhammer. If Elix is finished by then, this will probably move to the Elix slot, and then Warhammer will get its regular slot back. And then I'll probably only stop that again when Squadron 42 really comes out. So that's my plan right now. And also, if I missed anything, I apologise, because I've actually already said this to you, and you're like, no, you haven't. Well, I did. 20 minutes into the episode, realised what recorded. It's like, you son of an idiot. You Barry. Barry. So again, if you want to see the main client of this, check out like I said, episode 40, but take a look at series. Okay, also with this, this expansion gave us two missionaries. I created Ivy and Spike. I believe I created them during that 3 hours as well. But when I start main game, they're not there, so I'm hoping I can swap them in sometimes, at some point. Actually, we didn't do this earlier, but we'll have a quick look at what they were. Because I do have 2 mercenaries, but I don't think it's them 2. But I'm not sure. Spacebar. We have a Dark Elf. What's the name? Spike. And I had him set as a Necromancer and Belugan. Okay. So he's a Dark Elf. And Ivy, I think I put as a druid. I know my main character is a druid, and the red ones. Gone blank what it's called. Basically, I want it for summoning. I'll probably check here with her. She is a druid too. So if she does get in the game, I have 2 druids. Demonology, that's what he is. And she's also a dark elf, because dark elves was the first time you have the race in the game as well, I believe. Is there a thing to show any race? Was it only dark elves we could pick? I can cancel, can't I? Human, dwarf. Oh, we could have a dwarf too. I went to 2 dark elves. Okay. One thing I did do, well, I think I'll do again. It was a mistake the first time around, but I'll do it properly now. Is I actually loaded the wrong game up. Because if you notice down here in my continue games, that game 1, I loaded that by mistake, and that game 2 is where we're at. I'll load 1 up again. I did mistake. You're going to do it on purpose this time because it gave you a nice little introduction for the story if you don't want to jump back and watch thing. Because you see, I was 22 minutes into the game there, and then when I do thingy, I'm 58 minutes. And also, here's the troll campaign, so we'll like to get that at some point. But again, I won't be continuing instantly after this, unless everything aligns with itself perfectly. But that's probably going to be a year or so before I do that one. Okay, so we're going to load this up first and let you game 1.
It's
listen to this.
3 years since you lost your regiment and the Empyrean village, but the nightmares still haunt you. Night after night, you jolt awake, drenched in sweat, pulse hammering against your wrists. Even though your mind does its best to suppress and distort the memories, a part of you is aware that you probably deserve it. It's your fault. You know that much. But why? One day, you decide to see a dreamweaver in hopes of finding an answer. Probably a bunch of hogwash. But the drowning will clutch at a straw.
So basically, because we're not that far into the story, when I glanced back at the 40 thingy, my episode 40, take a look at and looked at this, he somehow killed his, as it said, his regiment, and he's blamed himself for it, and that's what the Dreamweaver at the end actually accuses you of. You killed them! It's your... and that type thing. Also, it's 22 minutes in, probably just finished a tutorial and saved it here. As you can see, this was the main map, this was inside this dream, what we covered. Well, we got out of the dream. And I think it sets on like 2 years later, so it's a good point. And actually, I looked at my tickle, it was 2 years ago, so actually, 2 years later, actually perfect. So you see, this is the map.
This reminds me, how come Nortander has a military presence in Imperia?
The Dreamweaver talking
I've
to
been
you.
wondering about that ever since you came here.
It's a token of friendship between our kingdoms. Our country has been struggling with the Dawn Reapers for quite some time now.
See a bit of
When
background
our
there.
queen offered to help, the Emperor accepted it.
Of course, I called him
I
Zach.
understand.
Is it the Avra? Well, how do you say that? That's default. You have to use a bit like an original SpellForce where I called him Falcon, but his surname was it Tayar? And everyone refers you to that, so they will probably refer to you however you say that Avra in this. Also, they changed the layout compared to the original game, and I believe Reforged uses this layout now anyway. So all the moves will appear instead of being underneath them. Okay. Let me load the proper game up and you'll get to hear a bit more. Not mistaken. Does it? Oh yeah, see, 2021 when we did this. Okay, Zaki 2. See, 58 minutes. Load.
2 years later, though no one told you the reason for your recall, you saw it as a chance to turn the page back to Nortander.
It's roughly
After
2
10
years as well in real
Imperia.
life, so that's pretty neat.
A fresh start, away from it all. Now, your visit to the Dreamweaver is long past. You have crossed the Sea of Dreams and are traveling with Ambassador Jarrus, the right hand of the Queen, whose mission is to escort you to Greykeep, where you will finally learn why you've been ordered back.
And one thing I was doing as well, I was messing around a little bit on the but it lost, so it's a good job it's not here, is I said there's like a normal toggle, no, where is it? Toggle cam. I changed the option to the line there, it was default as nothing. Also I was trying to show off too, the little slow motion mode as well. Well, you can have it set as slow, or you can have it set as pause the game, because some people, there's no pause in the game, but technically yeah, they just done it a weird, different way than most. Just hit pause and you can move around. Okay, so
I'm ready.
yeah, these are both heroes. Sorry, not heroes. They're humans. I'm hoping I can swap these two out
What now?
for the two that I made.
What's the
But
latest?
if not, we'll be using these, and maybe the mercenaries can be used in co-op mode for something. Because I also would like to do free mode or the new version, what it's called for SpellForce 3, at some point with someone like Subnotific. You can see we don't have much stuff. And see, the enemies are up here. I noticed that is a talisman that is it you has it? It's locked, and that's for healing. So I'm going to move that to healing at this end. And with this button, like I said, boom, as you can see, you can follow them. Or I can do it like that, and I looked at him very quickly, didn't seem to have much. So
Good choice.
What do you require?
we went up here, there's some things to kill, and there was a thing to grab here. And that's basically when I realised we're not recording. And it was like 20 minutes, we're on 10 minutes, so that's a lot more ahead now.
Alright.
So a lot less messing for you, so that's good.
Move there. Guard down.
Do I have to click? Oh yeah, I do. That's just a regular. No, that's a shot. I've got to put that one. And behold. Oh, okay. No. See, like this. I've got to set to slow mo. And then things you can do to them. But I believe in the options, it won't take long doing this. It would be just general, I would say. Are we under slow or something? Twitch there's Twitch integrationness, cool. Actually allows you to display additional information related to the current match when streaming Twitch. Oh, cool. Ghostly building construction, campaign difficulty. Okay, that'll be display. Smart, catch assets, ultra. I'm looking for something that says slow. Would it be the controls by any chance? Building cycle camera. Unless they took it out for this one. Because the original one had slow and pause and its default was slow. Hybrid. Ground board. Hybrid both. Determines how heroes are highlighted. Okay. Hybrid, top right, keep on screen, slow. Ah, there it is. Click and fight mode, slow motion. But you can set it to pause or normal. Normal, basically the game will run like it does normally. No slow down, nothing. Pause, you can pause the game. Or slow motion, just slow it down. So for people who's like, there's no active pause in the game, technically they've just done it differently. It's just not traditional where you just pause it and nothing moves and you can do this. You have to literally be holding Alt and you can't. Oh, you can actually move the camera around still. I didn't think you could in the old one, but they might change it for this one. But obviously it's more for picking this, but still you could, if you held on pause and look around. Obviously I've got in slow mo. Oh, don't know if I grabbed that last time. I didn't. Wrong button. So here, should I just click these to do it quickly? If I put up there, how would it work? Because if I click this one, who's it giving it to? Like if I click him, it should give it to him. If I click him, or do you have to click it then? Because I don't want to waste one right now. That's what I'm looking at. You know what? Screw it. Let's save the game and work out how we do it, shall we? Since our first actual save, can I just go to the top of? No, I'll go to the top of that one. I'll just give it a new name. Here we go. Boom. Zach. Can I space now? No, still can't space. Save. Game 3. So if I just click this, do I then have to... Oh, is it whoever's highlighted down here, maybe? I've got to wait for another one, fudge. Is that how it works? Whoever's highlighted down here gets it. It is. So whoever's highlighted down here will get it. Okay. But it would still be easier just to do this, wouldn't it? Yeah. And there's no cooldowns then. Yeah, that's how you do it. So that's the quickest way to make sure I know who's getting it. But obviously it clicks off the units, but otherwise it's whoever does it down here. So we'll load that, like I said. That was just an experiment.
2 years later,
I kind of feel keeping them off the board
though no
at this
one
point.
told you the reason for your recall.
I wonder if his heal does the same. Take that off. Does it just highlight who's down here? Oh no, it's a thing you want, so I have to click it and boom. Or I can obviously hit F12 And voila. Well, also screenshots me. Okay, I have to change that around or just click it with my mouse. Otherwise I'm going to get a screenshot every time I try to heal. I can just move to 11. But I kind of feel I need to use it now. Keep it there. I'll just click it. Screw it.
Yes.
Unless it gets really annoying.
Are you certain?
Yes, we're certain. I hope I can swap these two out so the two are created as well. Nope, wrong button.
Yes.
It's left button, isn't it? Get a charm. Does anybody need a charm?
What is it?
That's me.
The mercenaries, but if I can swap them out, then I don't really want them having that.
What now?
Because as you can see, different to the ones I created. You know, I created them out of the game, so I'm hoping I can load them in. Be nice to use the two that I made.
Where are we going?
The whole of the mercenary springs to swap them later on. This is where I can respawn them. I've currently got 4, so they can die 4 times. I can bring them back and then be game over.
Yes.
You normally use your workers in game 1. So, well, when I say game 1, the main SpellForce 3, to worship it and get them back. Obviously, I don't have any RTS workers right now, so I can't do that. But this part should be the easiest part. It's basically the 2nd level. See if there's anything around like this.
Farther down south.
Yeah, it's over here. Oh,
It's them or us.
there we go. Beautiful. Okay, when I do use them, it does click off on
How
them.
may I assist? I will do it.
Yeah, look at that. The great noble house, presumed by the great bard, a jolly piece of writing. Huh. Some wolf hides, some fangs. Books and notes. You found the readable item. To see its contents, open the inventory and click on the item. Okay. Let's see what's in this one then. It's not too long. Let's go read it. Imagine, if you will, 5 noble houses, 5 guests at a grand baguette. It's not baguette. Banquet, isn't it? Banquet. Grand baguette. Oh boy. Grand banquet. Code Ferrara. Allow me to introduce you to House Leonardo. Or Leonard. Again, butchering name. I apologise. A party host, a woman wealthy and well endowed, to whom all must honour her home in Greyfell, capital of all Northander. Keeps a map of the family tree, denoting every hierarchy of her large house in her back pocket. Very unpopular with the servants, insists upon following a myriad of protocols set forth by her ancestors. House Iska. Very quickly. I normally do these. This is Warhammer slots, so 25 minutes. This episode will probably be out an hour because it's episode 1. That'll be back to 25 minutes. Okay. House Iskana, the smiling thief at the baguette. My God, why did he say baguette? Banquet table. Even as he laughs at our host's jokes, his pocketing the silverware hails from Everlight, so he's a thief. Not because he's from Everlight, because of the pocketing silverware part. Strikes a deal with the traitor Ismail Tahan. That was, I'm trying to think, is Isman his father? From the last game, I can't find out, or they defaulted to another name, because it's Isman. I think it's the father. Behind House Lunar's back, after the Mage Wars, his noted absence throws his lands into chaos. House Wolfgar. A harsh, rugged man who looks out of place at the baguette. That's a baguette again, didn't I? Fudge! Banquet leaves his war club on the table. Cannot wait for the frivolity to end so. He can return to his home in the northwest. If the other guests speak to him, it is only out of necessity. House Harlot. Adored from head to toe in moonsilver, steel, owing to her strong trade relations with the dwarves, a charming woman, too charming, does an excellent job of convincing the uninformed of the great size of her lands, not her hands, of her lands near the Windwall Mountains. House Utra. the most dashing man at the banquet. Banquet, I said it right, yay. His gaze is intense and fierce. His chiseled jaw is grisly with stubble. May have caused several ladies in waiting to faint as he entered the room. Avoids the attention and nor tender politics like a fox running from a hunt, as told by Parrot, the greatest bard. Nice. Okay. I wish they give you the option at the start with the missionaries there, I really do. Hopefully it comes up soon, so I can swap them out. I'd really hope it let me. New point of interest has been revealed. New point of interest? Oh, the dead guy. Hello. Oh, a crabby. A nice rabbit. Or a hare. Oh, but I'm very used to the blondes.
Damn it. So young.
And definitely dead. Tiara guide your soul boy.
Looks like he was killed by a blow to the head, doesn't it? It's also the only injury, so there wasn't much of a struggle. Someone surprised him.
But whom? And where did they take Commander...
We're getting attacked, aren't we?
By the ambush! Defend yourselves!
These quills. Is this necessary?
Oh god. Oh god. Too fast. Oh, come on, go away, tutorial! Okay, we're back to lose.
Damn it. Healing now. Yes.
Drink!
Attack!
See, I could slow it. I should have done that. I helped it better.
General? You're getting a good...
Tiara's breath.
Leveled up.
Dwarves?
I was thinking the same thing. Do you have any explanation for this, Ambassador? I didn't know
Well, he's
Woodlawn
unconscious.
and Northander were at war.
Do you have any experience? You're unconscious. Can I not get you up?
That was uncomfortable.
Normally you could just... Where is he?
Is there something you need?
Oh, there he is. I waited too long. That used one of my things up. Great. Hopefully you'll talk to him now. Everyone come here. Maybe the ambassador has to talk now. While we will grab this. I feel the ambassador should have spoke to them. He was unconscious, so he didn't. He said, "Do you have any explanation?" He didn't say a word. Can we not ask him again? Did I miss opportunity for that? Apparently so. Oh.
This is it.
Probably can't reach from over there. Okay, everyone come over here. There we go.
I'll keep the bastards off you.
There we go. Better.
Sure, alright.
What's this?
Well, you should grab everything in ones, not individually.
What is it?
This is the hybrid thing, innit? Because the trees in the way is showing them still.
What do you require?
We do need to level, really, but we'll do that in a bit. I do feel we missed out on the thingy because he was unconscious, so he didn't speak. But at least it was better than him literally sitting there speaking. That's just for him, isn't it? Yeah.
Got it.
Nehal's hammer.
Wait, we...
Crush them!
More of them again.
Damn it. Healing now.
Please don't die again.
What is it?
Damn handle. Healing now.
There we go.
Let us be quick.
Oh, Dwarf's going after us.
It must be done.
But I healed you. Drink, drink.
Just what I needed.
Damn it. Healing now.
We're okay.
I'm ready.
Taking another beating here, aren't we? Maybe we should level up. We are getting hammered a bit.
At once. I am nimbler than I look.
We'll level a little bit.
All right.
You're sure of this?
This way.
Okay. Boom. Boom.
There.
Boom. And boom. Boom. There we go. A little better. What's that? 4.2 42k thing. Is that oh, is that us leveling?
Stay close.
Stay close, matey. You heard him. Stay bloody close.
What's that?
An old mine, maybe? I don't know. Either way, I don't see anywhere else those dwarves could have come from. Come on, let's go down and find Reinhold.
Piece of cake.
Just travel the golden road. Yep.
As you descend the weathered ladder, the air ripe with moss
You should hear
and
the bullets
earth,
to heal the wounds of your
weariness
eyes.
overcomes
Perfect.
you. When you boarded the ship, you had hoped to leave war and fighting behind you, at least for a while. Seems like you were wrong.
Nor curse me. Could this be
What?
King Raker's tunnels? I had no idea. Either way, now probably isn't the time to appreciate the scenery. Let's find the commander.
Okay, if I remember correctly with this, the greens let me say more oh, sorry, orangey yells, whatever you call that is. We'll just end it straight away. Why are the dwarves tunnels in the middle of Northander?
Hold on. Why are there dwarven tunnels in the middle of Northander?
Because they are the leftovers from another era. One where the Dwarven Empire spanned all the way from Wolfgar to Lar. Underground, at least.
Okay.
I'd love to tell you more, but now isn't the time.
No argument there. Let's move. And keep your weapons ready. Whoever those dwarves were, there are bound to be more.
Definitely.
What now?
Let's make sure we connect to the Godstone. Okay,
Go
give me a
ahead.
thingy back. So that's good. Let's save here. We should probably really look at doing our leveling, shouldn't we? I just kind of wanted to swap these out. Because I fear what's the point of me in Kratom? I mean, with mercenaries and they're not in the game, unless it's only for co-op and free mode, but still. I want them in the campaign. Obviously you understandable, because I'm assuming you're going to leave us at some point.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm listening.
so I have ability points, tourism, I've learnt that, so also the first default. So I can turn to a cougar, or I can do life bloom. Allied target. Oh, wait a minute. Did I already have cougar the whole time? Fudge, I could be turning the whole time. Ay, 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 ay. I actually kind of feel that should actually be up here. Thinking about it, because this is something I'm going to be healing, this is something I'm going to put once, and I won't be using it as often when I'm in combat, will I? So maybe that should be more up this end for his transformations, because I'll be once, and then where these I'll be spamming more, won't I? So that makes more sense. Okay. I could throw in healing. What's this one? Demology. Holy Blade. Single target. Strike. Pack. Strike bargain. Bleed out a lot faster when not unconscious, but gain a chance to deal extra raw damage. Okay. Because he should have... well, they changed it. That's why I picked it, because I used to be using the Demology. And he had like that summon creature near the end. Do I not get that anymore? Did I pick the wrong thing because of this? For 9, Psychic Lance, turn your own life force into a lance of elder magic that makes everyone and passes through. Do damages, sorry. Summoning. Sacrifice part of your life force to call forth a demon. There we go. Already about energy that weakens it by eminence. Cast down acid blood, that'd be cool. Your soul from abyss, whenever your health drops a critical level, you gain increased protection. Sacrifice an allied unit near you to restore a large amount. Ooh. Spell sucks life force out the enemy, particularly effective against bleeding targets. Okay. Does it give me anything back? Not transfer it back to me or anything now. Spell sucks life force out of enemy, particularly effective against bleeding targets. Okay. So no. Okay, so I can make this stronger. Caster for a limited time. Caster has condition shapeshift. Caster current transformation. Increase health. Okay, so increase damage needs strength, dexterity. That's good. It tells you what you need for it. Dexterity intern. Does that need anything? Demon max 1. Scale increase life, time, and health. I just feel I need to throw a heal for us. Because we only have that one. I feel he's going to be leaving soon. Single target. Healing NG and allied target. So let's go with heal initially. So I'll keep my heals. Oh, I need to confirm it, don't I? Keep my heals up here. Okay, so this require. Does this require anything? Caster's condition. Sync cleanse all effect. Breath of nature. What does that do? Replenish all forest and target area. To logs. Oh, that's cool. Replenish all forests. So basically, restore 555 points to log deposits. So in other words, if we're getting low on wood, while we're doing RTS stuff, I can restore it. So in other words, technically unlimited wood, as long as I have enough for mana to keep that going. Okay, so this was strength, dexterity, intelligence, increased damage. Strength, dexterity, intelligence. I guess I can keep pushing this up for now. I'll increase it. Okay.
I am here.
So I guess I'll do you because you're probably going to disappear, turn on me, or die or something. I'm assuming. Because you're just supposed to be leading me there, aren't you? And I'm leading you there. Maybe you send him as into a trap. I don't know. Effects of abilities. Oh, okay, so he has the fire one. Because it's like, what is he using right now? Oh, and he just has that too. Okay. Temporarily encase yourself. Oh, encase yourself. I was trying to use that for other people, making you invulnerable but unable to act.
Which way?
Oh. So souls nearby enemies. So when I was using that, he was invulnerable, but couldn't do nothing else anymore. Didn't realise that. Now this one, light magic. Ooh, heal or none. That's really what I need. I always got to go one here to get there. Then they get another heal. So if he stays, we'll have 2 healers. And what does this affect? Do I change the clan? Didn't tell you, so I wouldn't hope it was over here. I think willpower does your mana, doesn't it? Yeah, because that's a mercenary. He's more mana. He's at least mount. Does he? 300, yeah, he does. Magical resistance, affect the willpower based abilities, so your total focus points. But that's this now. So he needs more willpower. That means your total amount of health points. How's your health doing? 450. Oh no, I'm hitting the wrong thing. 31, 30, 36. Okay. So he's the lowest as well by 1. I'll give him willpower. So this is 388. So go, I need to apply. That didn't move. Oh, that's it, 35. Am I looking at the wrong thing then? It's 338 is health. I don't know the wrong way around. Yes, okay. The bottom is mana then. I did it the wrong way around, didn't I? Health is 388. But so I did increase the right thing. I just
What do you require?
mixed up it between them. So you're a hunter and you're a Avatar and you are a Bellingian in defense arts. And you've currently have this and this and this. Self-target area effect, conjure blinding, light temporary leaves enemies weakened. Okay. Permanently increase your focus pool. That's really worth going for. Permanently increase your health pool. So you have 1,000 health. You've got the best health anyway. Calm the hero party minds. They will increase regeneration of health and ooh, focus. That might be good. Go with that one. So again, that's technically a heal, but not a traditional heal, is it? Because basically, smack that on where you get regenerate faster. These are the main ones, so maybe that should be moved down here a bit. Hopefully, I can add another bar to this. This is actually going to get quite fast, isn't it? The only better thing with this was before they allowed, like, I think it was 3 moves each, and even if you had 4 or 5, you had to swap them out. With this, I could basically, if I gave him 10 moves, I could have that whole bar and just ignore theirs completely, if I wanted. It'd be nice to give us a second bar, though. That's a 2 there. Oh, that's for level 2, isn't it? Your strength is pretty damn weak. Constitution's good, I'll keep that going up. I feel you're another tank.
What now?
You have hunting, critical hit chance, and you are using a bow, right? Okay, so that's probably good to push up. 100%. At least 100% health, deal 430 damage to enemy. Tactical retreat, suffice your ability to attack for great increased movement. Okay, so if you need to get out of danger. Multiply abilities. So she can go down that. Is that the same one he has?
What do you require?
Oh yeah. So she can go the same thing with him.
I am ready.
I'm fine. If they do stay, I feel that she should go down a different route to him. But for now, let's stick with this. I think. My critical hit chance. Okay. Oh, abilities. And what are you lacking? Your health is not bad. Your willpower, you don't need it as much. I'll give you some more health. So you can stay alive longer. Okay.
That's me.
That's me, matey. I've said it in the past. SpellForce 3, I feel it's one of the best looking LRTSs out there. This is RPG 2. The only game that came close was Warhammer. Warhammer 3 might top this now. But this used to be my graphic wise, the best RTS out there.
Exactly what I'm talking about. I don't. Blazes, what do you want from us? You're completely insane.
Oh, you're a slow learner, aren't you?
That was the commander.
Damn it.
Oh,
Let's hurry.
go to chest first. Where's the commander? But I do think that. Ooh, hello.
We've got dwarves.
I need help.
Seriously? I'm out of fingers now. Was this working? Because he just out of bloody thingy. Palm the hero mines. Oh, it was. Oh, he's barely got any mana now, though. Oh, does he? Oh, did he keep it on all the time? Enable increased regeneration. Oh, so he's on and using his mana up the whole time. That's what's happening. That's why I was turning it off and on, messing around with it. Okay. Again, I need to learn the abilities, don't I? But it means if he has that on, he doesn't have enough mana for other stuff. Well, that's probably fine for now.
Right.
See? But we have no emergency heals now. It sucks. Absolutely sucks. I'm a little kitty now.
More of them.
That should help him stay alive longer, and obviously I can't use that when this moves. I only have this to fall back on. But I think that's fine. There we go. Oh, good. Some gold too. So one of them can throw a quick heal on now. So yeah, if I'm in this mode, I lose my healing ability.
Of course. All right. There. That's the commander.
Ambassador?
Cut him loose.
Oh, he tied up?
As you command.
Thank you.
Where's the man you were talking to?
In talking mode.
Are there more?
Yes, he's right here. So, the Gravel Eater's friends came to get him. How heartwarming.
Be reasonable. Did you kill our soldiers? What do you want?
Did you order your men to kill our soldier? If so, you'll regret it.
Finally, someone with a little manhood left in him.
Thank you, I guess.
Refreshing. Yes, I did.
Wow.
And I'll gladly order the death of anybody who refuses to give us what's ours.
What's yours?
Let's make this simple. Hand over the cargo and I'll let you run.
What cargo?
Refuse or play dumb like this commander of yours, and we'll kill you.
There is no cargo.
Yeah, what cargo?
15 crates of the finest moon silver ingots, and you're delivering them.
No, we're not.
Now tell us where the crates are, or die.
Okay, that's doing go well. I'm being taken by the ambassador, aren't I? My character is to find out what he wants from me. We weren't delivering crates. Oh, your dagger at the dwarf. Wow. We're not transporting any moon silver. There's no cargo. We can't hand it over, genius. You're outnumbered.
Gah! Oh, Nato's hammer! You piece of shit! For the crowd!
Well, we've got no cargo, so you brothers on yourself. Oh, wrong one.
Damn it.
What's this?
Destroy those totems.
On your order.
It must be done.
Throw a heal on us. Get him.
I can handle it.
Oh! Wow, golem.
Really starting to get on my nerves.
Tiara's
Oh, did he turn into a golem?
What?
Oh, this ain't good. Go, 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 go. Kill these.
Them for us.
Is this necessary?
I think they're keeping him alive.
On your order.
Pretty cool fight.
Oh, well fought, Gravelator.
Gravelator.
Now, unless you want to end up as a charred corpse, I suggest you take a step
Let's use
back.
a bomb off.
What are
We're
you
winning.
talking about?
I'm talking about the fire rune I have in my left pocket.
Uh-oh.
A fire rune made by the best pyromancers of Windwall.
Seriously?
Take one more step, or speak one more word,
Seriously?
and I'll blow this place and all of us to smithereens. Now, one last.
We don't have the cargo.
Where is the
Good thing
cargo?
good. Tell you, we aren't transporting anything, so that's instantly going to stop it. You to die.
Are you that eager to die?
If I die, it's for something greater than myself.
No, because you're threatening people who don't have cargo.
I have no fear, Gravelator. The granite halls will welcome me.
You're bluffing.
Try me.
Oh, blazes, how many times do I have to tell
Yeah,
you?
we don't have it.
We aren't transporting anything. There is no cargo.
You Gravelators never learn, do you? All right.
Wait, it was a ruse.
What?
It was a ruse. We intentionally planted the rumor that this caravan would be transporting the goods to divert raiders.
Seriously?
The real caravan left 3 days earlier and has already arrived in Greykeep by now.
You're lying.
I'm not. Talk to your spies in Greykeep and they'll confirm it.
Why didn't you tell us about this? Seriously? You risked a war for nothing. Let's just go our separate ways. There's been enough bloodshed. Where does this moon silver come from? You knew about this all along?
Wait, you knew about this all along? Why didn't you tell
Yeah.
us?
Queen's orders. I'm sorry.
Where does this moon silver come from?
I don't understand. Where does this moon silver come from and why do you want it?
I have no idea. We bought it from a mine up in Wolfgar to supplement a new division of the Royal Army.
All moon silver belongs to the dwarves. That's how it's written in dwarven law.
You don't own it all.
That's your justification for raiding a caravan. You're either mad or a fool.
Wrong. I'm a dwarf who refuses to live under the thumb of his self-proclaimed human masters anymore.
Okay, I guess I get one pick now. Fool, you risked a war for nothing. Yeah, that's true. Let's just go our separate ways. There's been enough bloodshed. I'm gonna go with the fool.
Bloody fool. You risked a war for nothing.
You have a big mouth, scum. But all right. This one time, we'll do it your way.
Thank you.
Let me tell you this, though. We're not done yet.
Yeah, I did throw a knife at you.
Far from it.
Can't attack him.
Arian's quills. What a mess.
Definitely. You
What a
lied to us.
strange mess.
That's one way to put it. Moon silver, gravel eaters? What on EO has gotten into these dwarves?
We need to know about this. They seem to believe they were in the right. I wouldn't have gotten so far if you hadn't gone off into the forest.
I hate to say it, Reinhold, but this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't gone off into the forest. That soldier would still be alive. What were you two doing out there anyway?
Yeah.
You were supposed to be watching the caravan.
None of your business. And watch your mouth,
Wow.
General. There was no way I could have known that dwarves were going to attack us on the golden fucking road.
Commander, please. The General is right, but this is neither the time nor the place
Wow.
for heated arguments. Wouldn't you agree?
So basically, I've been called to talk to the Queen about something, but then you're hiding things from us, what caused us to get attacked, but it's none of my business. Like, you just got a soldier killed, and you almost got us killed. Plus, we just saved your life. Wow. Because again, I was like, we're not doing cargo. That's why I thought, whatever I say, he's going to attack. So I thought, oh, with a knife, I can get a drop on him. Because as soon as I turn around and say, oh, we don't have cargo, he's just going to attack us. So that's why I went with the knife option. They seem to believe they were in the right.
Well, they believed they were in the right. Guardians know why.
I doubt they do. The dwarves were always reclusive, but peaceful. As I said, it might have something to do with their late king's death. But that's just guesswork.
We need to know about this.
Well, whatever we do, the Queen needs to know about
Definitely.
this.
Agreed. Let's take a moment to collect ourselves and then go back up. We need to tell the soldiers what happened.
You might also want to let them search the perimeter. It's unlikely, but there might be more crazy dwarves around.
Definitely.
Fair point. Reynolds, make the arrangements. Once that's taken care of,
So if he did
we'll
tell
march
about
on
it,
quickly.
it seals on us attack on
Good work,
sight.
General. You handled that well.
Thank you.
As you resume your journey, the caravan marches in silence. Dwarves? Never before has there been animosity between Windwall and Nortender. You are pulled from your thoughts as Greyfell's silhouette appears on the star-speckled horizon. 3 hours later, you lie down in your new bed in the keep. The Queen requested to see you at dawn tomorrow.
Wow.
Sleep closes over you like a leaden door.
There we go. Calamities were. Oh, what was that? That went too fast. Soldier or something else.
General Arif?
Yes? Who?
Iria Alathiel, First Mage of the Circle.
Oh, Thingy's back in it.
I know you were expecting Ambassador de Breos,
That's different now.
but
isn't it?
Her Majesty
Just
wanted me to welcome
companion
you
first
instead.
game, right? The first game, SpellForce 3. When I keep saying first game, I mean SpellForce 3. Not SpellForce 1 or 2. I know you were expecting Ambassador version, but Majesty wanted me to welcome you instead. The one who fought alongside Corporal Tahar. Yes.
The area? The one who fought alongside Corporal Tahar?
That one, yes.
Hopefully she can join us. She was
I
good.
heard a lot about you.
I'm flattered. Though I'm sure the tales make it all sound a lot more glorious than it was. I'm not a hero.
Lead the way. It's an honour to meet you, Circle Mage. About time somebody finally tells me what to do. Yeah, honour. Definitely for being her.
Well, pleasure to meet you, Circle Mage Alathiel. It's an honor.
How gallant. And just call me Iria, alright? Circle Mage or not, I've never been a friend of fancy titles. Come now.
Let's save here. You see how the others disappear, so the mercenaries might be just for that bit only. Look at this town. You see what I'm talking about? Like the details. Incredible for an RTS. Like I said, I do think Warhammer 3 specifically does beat this now, but before Warhammer 1, I think this one. Warhammer 2, oh, I'm not 100% sure. I think this just one, but Warhammer 3, I do think actually finally beats this, for graphic wise. I love the details in it. Like SpellForce 1, there was like the elves. If I remember correctly, there's this whole thing with them where when they get berries, and humans do, you actually get less berries being an elf. And there's a little animation as they're doing it, like I can't remember the exact thing up ahead, but it's like they'll grab a berry, put it in the packet, grab a second one maybe, then a third one they'll eat it, and then they'll grab another berry, and they'll eat it. And you can see them doing it, and it explains in the animation why they gather less of them, where the humans will just gather, not eating them, but the little elves are eating them. It's just like little details like that I love. I really appreciate them. You know, being the RTS, you're zoomed up here all the time. I like that, the reflections. Beautiful. Is that where we're heading to, by the way? Yeah, that's where we're heading to. So we don't have that far to go. Yeah. The way they've done this, too. They like the smoke, because I guess it's to show how high up this thing is. This Greyfield Castle. Yeah, look, the thing that disappeared. Oh, that was my lifeblood. I thought, why have I done it twice? Oh, when I picked it, probably defaulted one there, didn't it? That's probably what happened. It defaulted one there, and then I put the other one here. So I doubled it up. Oops. So I've got to be aware of that in future. Oh, I even like that, like the water coming out of the castle. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The only problem I have with the game so far, really, is when it first came, when we got to this area, it was like a bit jerky. Got a cutscene. Oh, it's like a nice bed. Oh, okay. Is this gonna be like my home, and I'm gonna teleport through here at some point? There's gonna be my own little like bed and home. Because that's got the thing for teleporting the character around, hasn't it? Look at that! I like the birds. Where'd it go? There, flying around. Look at that! That's so cool. It makes this look grand because of it's cool the way they've done it, because in one way it's like, oh, they're using this disappearing fog at the bottom basically for our FPS reasons, for animate, you know, that sort of thing, because obviously too much stuff on the screen would lag the thing, but at the same time it makes sense because it makes this look grand. Like people look over here and they're seeing this fog because the castle's so big, so they've done it in such a smart way. And we have a thing here. Oh, I'll talk to him first. Okay. What are we on the time? 52 minutes. Okay, we might be able to talk with the Queen first and then end this episode. I can set you to this button I set, right? Nope. That button. Can you not come with me? I guess you just follow me then. There we go.
This way. Keep it up. Over here.
I like the way she said follow her, but she's actually following me.
Hold on. Yes, puny paleskin, you. Come over here real quick, will you?
Oh, you. Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to push you.
What do we have? Are you talking to me?
Who else would I be talking
the
to?
dog.
You're the only one in this accursed lair of cretins who looks worth having a conversation with.
Thank you, I guess.
Fair enough.
Well, maybe that was a little too harsh.
A little bit.
This place just hasn't been particularly inspiring ever since I arrived, and it vexes me.
Hold on, should I know you? Are you with the Wolf Guard?
Am I with the Wolf Guard? Ha! If anything, the Wolf Guard is with me.
What?
I'm Burgal the Magnificent, the most fabled smith on Io. And no need to grovel or kiss my feet. I'm not into that kind of
I'm not into it either.
But let us skip the small talk, shall we? I'm interested in that thing you're wearing.
What?
The charm.
What charm?
It looks interesting. Tell me, where did a puny pale skin
Did I get it in the start with the dream thing?
That? Oh, it's a memento.
A memento?
Oh, open charms.
You
That's
seem
what
to
it's
be
about.
misinformed. This is
Almost
one of the
wrong.
most
Back
powerful
in
relics
there.
on Io.
Things went wrong.
Well, could
She
be
didn't mention it.
one day with my
That was
help.
magical.
I don't follow.
Help and focus.
Oh, why am I not surprised? In simplest terms, what you're wearing seems to be an Empyrean relic. Its power has faded, but I could reignite it, so to speak. Let me have a look, will you?
Why would you do that? You don't even know me. How do I know you won't run off with it?
How do I know you won't run off with it?
Run off? Are you joking? I'm Burgle the Magnificent, the greatest smith on Io. Circle Mage Gore himself entrusted me with the armory of the Orc.
All right, I get it.
Why would you do that? You don't even know me.
Why would you do that? You don't even know me.
Indeed, and I do not plan to.
Well.
This relic, on the other hand, let's call it a challenge. I have a predilection for pretty neglected things.
Neglected.
Then it's not money you're after.
A true artist doesn't need money. He lives off the muse's kiss alone.
Wow. Okay, here.
Okay, but don't break.
Interesting.
Guess he just grabbed it.
This might work. This might actually work. Do you know what a vengeful spirit
Take it off mine? No.
Spirit that is vengeful?
Ah, look at that. The puny paleskin has brains. Indeed. Leaving aside the tragic stories of heartbreak and revenge, it's basically a ghost who refuses to die.
Okay.
Now, if you could manage to ascertain such a ghost's essence for me on your travels, I might be able to forge it into your relic and reawaken some of its powers.
Okay.
What do you say? What? You're brimming with gratitude? Why, no need to be. Just come back when you have the essence. Apparently there's one floating around in some graven wind wall.
Okay, thank you.
Excellent. Safe
Ooh,
travel.
some merchants. We'll get some more.
And don't forget to burn the body of the deceased, will you? It's the only way to stop it from coming back to haunt.
Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me that. So before we go up there, then let's have a check with the merchants.
Out of the way.
Maybe the mercenary one. I don't know.
Yes,
this?
come closer. I'm sure I have just what you need.
Fire quest. Okay, it's a quest. Okay. Preserve common. Let's sell that to you then, right? Because it was quest, it was a quest. Right. Uncommon. Trying to stay on top of this a bit better. So you just have weapons. Do you have any like staffs or anything? Wow, that's all that's worth. Seriously? I should probably check what I have if I actually need any of it myself, shouldn't I? So inferior. Wow. Horn helmet. Okay, that's not bad. I'm currently using a inferior cleaver. 107, 110 damage. What are you offering me? 200. That's two-handed. Is it two-handed? Okay. So if I stick with two hands, 9601. I can use a great hammer for a little bit. Oh, frozen. Kill enemy creature instantly. If target has, if it has frozen, or if it frozen. Okay. We can. Why can't I use this? What's this? Ah, free dexterity, okay. So pole probably quite neat to use. Times misunderstood with a cleaver or given. I might want to use that. Ah, okay, not human. But I have to get dexterity up by 1. Ooh, 2. Ooh, so I'll be able to use it for a while if I want to. I'll keep this for now and I'll sell this one. So I want to try and stay on top of the money a little bit.
Axes, daggers, swords, everything for the wary traveler.
And then if I can swap to that or possibly use this. Okay. I guess I'll to get cleavers afterwards. Crossbow. Or a spear would be cool. Index 34. I think I want him to have like a polum type thing, so something like that. And this is 8. This is a lot better, but cannot be worn by humans. I might keep that in case someone else finds it. Because maybe the Dark Elves can get them on the side.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Come take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest.
Don't want to need one right now. What's this spell? Interrupt enemy creatures. Purge enemy creatures. Oh, here's the thing. He's gonna grab them. Weaken. Allied. Okay. Like the cold water of Deep Dwarven. Well. Splashing over 1. Your target suddenly feels revived. 3 again. Okay. We got some healers. Regenerating. I feel I need to buy some of them.
Pleasure
I'll
doing
check
business
nothing
with
else
you.
first.
Come again. I'm getting new wares by the next moon's turn.
Let me take the thing off so I can move around a bit. Is that for him? Oh, there's a guy here.
Interesting.
There's one now I spoke to. Oh, what's this?
This way.
What's this one side? Oh, there's 2 here. I missed the other guy.
Nothing new today.
Oh, we're getting a quest there or something. Okay. There's 2 here.
Armors and shields. Everything from copper daggers to moon silver swords.
10, 10. 66. I don't quite have enough. That's like I don't have anywhere near. Look at that's mine. That's not. That's mine, isn't it?
A fair offer.
What is it?
Guess I'll check him very
What
quickly.
do we have here?
And then I might just buy some health potions for now. We need a lot more money.
Looking for potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need.
Very maze, Bob. 26. 13. Okay, so we can get the cheap stuff from. Do you have a great club, axe, cleaver, beard axe, mace? You do have a spear, but I still got you need dexterity, so I want to use a spear, I need dexterity. Fine. Guard armor, 17, 17, 99. Get that. 10, 10, 5. That's what I'm using, okay. I could get that for now. That would help my healing. Attack, how much is it? Oh, is it free? It's free. Oh, why not? It's free.
Come again. May Tiara bless your path.
It's free. Okay, was it you for the potions? Look at some potions quick, and then what we're up to? Oh, an hour, 2 minutes, and then we'll do the Queen next episode, I think.
What's this?
Armors and shields. Everything from copper daggers to moon silver swords.
Should be fine. I can afford. Oh, that's over it. 12. Go with that. Okay, so that being said, I hope you enjoyed. Let me put them here and save. So we'll come back tomorrow for episode 2. So like and subscribe, that good stuff. I've been IVATOPIA, you've been awesome. Unless tomorrow's Friday, then it'll be Sunday.
Then let's not keep Her Majesty waiting any longer.
Lead on.
Lead on. Next episode. So like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. See you next time. I've been IVATOPIA, you've been awesome. Thanks for watching. Have a great one day, everyone. Bye. One day. Bye.